everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you once again, for the final time, to Square Enix for sponsoring this video. Very much appreciate it. Today we are checking out the sightseeing quests, and also we got this competition going on Twitter, which is separate to this video, and I don't even need to mention it, but I thought it would be nice to sort of double up on this. I'm also going to show you how to take a pretty rad selfie inside of Final Fantasy XIV. So if you play the game, you can enter that contest. There's some really sick prizes up for grabs, so make sure you go and check it out. There'll be like a link down below and stuff. So let's get into it. So there is this thing known as the sightseeing journal, or the sightseeing log. If you look down here on the logs, it's there. It's not got a hotkey just yet, but there are all these different places we can go to, and there's little riddles to try and figure out exactly what's going on with each one. So seeing as we're in New Gridania at the moment, I thought we would do one of the ones in Gridania, which is all good. So this one reads, knew it was my calling ever since I was knee-high to a Gubu, whatever that is. I think it's one of the mobs in the game. When cloudy days sunk my spirits, I'd sneak into the guild, climb as high as my little legs could carry me, and watch the tanners and taurers at work below. Such were the craftsman's even words, and I would see as he saw. So somewhere in Gridania, there has got to be some kind of like crafting place. So let's have a little looky around. Serpent Gate, Conjurer's Guild doesn't really fit the bill. Rosewood Stalls. We could try the Leatherworkers Guild. And I think in, no, sorry, we're in Old Gridania now. In New Gridania, there's also the Carpenters Guild. So let's have a little wander down to one of those. Let's start off with the Leatherworking Guild. Let's head down this way. And as well as all the sightseeing logs that you can see right here, I believe these only cover the initial area. So yeah, like Uldar, Thanalan, Gridania, Lanoskia, and also Limsa Laminza as well. And then there is also an entirely separate sightseeing log, which is for the Heavenswood expansion. So that's also a thing you can get jumping into. So we're in the Leatherworkers Guild. Now, what do we do? So to do the quest last time, it was like, I did /lookout when I initially got this quest. Because the lady that we were stood near before, she was the one that actually gave us the journal after we finished her quest for her, which we can do at level 20. So that wasn't it. He said he went as high as his little legs could carry him. Is there like a higher reaching area? Let me try just here, /lookout. No, nothing going on there. What about... No, there's nothing through there. There doesn't seem to be any ladders. There doesn't seem to be any staircases. Let me see if I can go outside and head higher up this building. If not, we can always try the other crafts building. One thing that I've looked into as well when sort of researching this is apparently there's a lot of like parkour to be done to figure these out. So I'm going to see if I can do some like climbing here or something. So I'm going to jump up on top of that. Oh, geez, hold on a minute. Forwards momentum. There you go. Then where to? Maybe over to that plant pot? Nope, that might be no clippy, actually. Let me try that one more time, see if we can get onto it. There you go. Oh, careful. There you go. Unless I can walk around here. Hold on. Oh, no, we fell. Damn it. Let's try this again. So, it's right there. No, it's just no clips. Oh, really? Okay, sure. So, I mean, it did mention this in the little sort of like blurb that it gave before I started doing these quests, but apparently this one only works when it is cloudy outside. And obviously if you hover over the top right corner where the map is just there, and you hover over the little icon there, it says clear skies. So I'm going to have to come back here on a day when the forecast or the weather is more cloudy. There is a way of checking that as well. If I quickly find it, where was it? There's people in each area who can tell you what the weather's going to be like in the next couple of days, or the next couple of in-game days. Okay, so seeing as we can't do that one, let's move on to a different one. So, number 10 is also in Gridania. It says, my favourite place is where I can see the falling water. There's a secret path that only I know. I snuck out of bed to go there last night. Mum and Dad made me promise I wouldn't climb up there anymore. You won't tell them, will you? Such were the little boy's words, and I would see as he saw. It all ends with that, doesn't it? And I would see as he saw. These are all like little different stories from different people. So, I mean, kind of looking at the map, I'm still sort of over by the Leatherworkers Guild. We've got the falls there, and I can literally hear the running water right now. That's sort of where we started out a second ago. So I reckon that might be it. Let's have a little wander up that way. So this is the Kallu Falls. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same command as before. It's going to be an outlook. So let me just try this. /outlook. Oh, wait. Is it lookout even? Yeah, lookout. No, nothing seems to happen then. He did say that he climbed, though. What did he climb up, though? Is there a way of getting up there? Oh, yeah, look, there seem to be, like, some ledges just there. How do you get up there? Wonder if you can climb up that bit just there. Maybe if I sprint jump off the bench. Ah, damn it. Hold on, wait. Get my sprint on the go. Ah! No, not that way. Go on. Oh, no, yeah, we got up that bit. Oh, but everything else looks way too steep. Oh, my God. We can't climb up into there as well. That's just pushing us back. Just kind of expected. Oh, hold on a minute. I've had something a little cheeky there. So just on the outside of it, over this side, look. So you can see Millif Ironheart, who's the lady who gave us the sightseeing log. There's a little wedgie bit just there. Oh, it feels like I can really get up there. Hold on. I can do this. Go that way. Yes. Up to there. Okay, hold on. Let me climb up. Oh, climb up there a bit more. If I can get a little bit higher up, then I can do lookout. Let's try that. Lookout. No? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. This is scary. Okay, I don't think I can go anywhere else from here. I'm right above the waterfall. So let me do lookout again. Oh, no, that's a party invite. Go away! I've already got 290 plus invites from that one person. That is awful. That's really bad. I think that's somebody spamming to get their website sort of showing off. Okay, I've had to look it up. Apparently, I am in the right place, but it says near Kallu Falls, there are 3 lampposts you have to climb onto to get onto the cliff on the west, which is that way. So I can already get onto the cliff, and then it says from there, jump onto the top of the lamppost closest to the waterfall. Right, okay, I can do that. So I was like 9/10 there. The lamppost closest to the waterfall. Oh, jeez. I can't make that jump, can I? Unless I have to go... No, surely not. No, surely not. Surely I don't have to run to that one just there, do I? Huh? Oh, I overshot it. Dude. So then I have to... What else do I have to do when I get there? So when I get on top of the lamppost, then I do lookout. Right, okay. This seems really odd. I quite like it, though, because it's not like such a blatant, obvious path as to where you're meant to go. Like, it is super random. Although there's not really anything inside of the impressions here that says anything about a light. I'm kind of disappointed that they've not given you any guidance in that regard. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Nope, missed it. Absolutely botched it. Oh, wait. I'm going to try and look out. This might not work. No, that didn't work. Okay. So now I've got to try and do a... I've got to try and do a sprint jump over to that one. That's not going to happen. I swear, if it's those little ones down there, I'm going to be well annoyed. Okay, we're sprint now. And go. Oh, so close. Go on. Oh, come on. Fail. Oh, my God, I did it. Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. / lookout. Yeah, look at that. Sightseeing log entry 10 complete. Oh, I was expecting some kind of cool, like, fly around or something, but it didn't seem to trigger anything. So now if I go to, where is it? Logs, sightseeing log. There it is. Look at that pretty picture. Named after a failed attempt by an ambitious Gridanian merchant to hatch and breed Apkallus in the Lynn. Kallu Falls is most remembered for serving as a place of meditation for the lay Louis Soy Levelier. Don't know what that means. Circle of Knowing, Archon, and a hero of Eorzea. That's good stuff. Alright, so now that we're up here and we've got this ominous look going on. Look how scary I look. Let's try and get a selfie on the go. So, a lot of people typically would get the camera and spin it around, and then they'd hit scroll lock to basically hide all of the HUD. That's okay. That's kind of cool. But they've got this really cool thing now, which is called the G pose or the group poser. So if you literally do /G pose, you then get given this massive array of tools, which is insane. So if you middle mouse button on the screen anywhere, you basically have all of this stuff to choose from. So I've been playing around with a couple of them before, but you can do all sorts of stuff. So you can do depth of field to blur out the background, and you can really crank it up as well if you want to. So before blur, after blur, and that's cool. Then you can put on filters, so like sepia 2. Let's see if we can find one that looks nice with our little evil villain vibe going on. Oh, that one looks cool. That one's got a proper Ifrit vibe about it. Just going to keep going through them and have a little look at a few more. We got pencil. What else we got? Coloured marker. I quite like that one. The fireflies show up nicely on that one. Tempted to stick with that one. Pastel looks okay. Looks a little washed out. That one's very, like, pale looking. Echo, I'm not crazy about. Oh, okay, that's overkill. Strengthened effects. No, let's go for, what was it, colored marker. And you can sort of play around with it as well. So you can change the camera position to go all the way in a circle. You can do camera position to zoom right the way in. What else can we do inside of here? Oh, yeah, we've got the effects as well. So we can do the sleep and then apply status to all. And basically that will actually add in the little extras here to make my character look like he's fast off. Here we go. Apply lighting 2 to camera position. Holy moly. And I can play around with these to really work on the hue and all sorts of stuff. So camera 2 is in. I'm going to go for some blue. Oh, that one really brings out the black in my leather. Whoa. Okay, I do like that. I'm going to really emblazon the red inside of this. I'm going to go for reds again rather than oranges. And that should... Oh, let's go more purple. There you go. There's the reds. Whoa, I can deep freeze the character. Petrification. Ah, so that locks them in the position like that. That's cool. Pyrotic. Oh, okay, so we can have loads of fire. That actually looks badass. I'm really into that. Picture frames. Whoa, look at this. Dude, I'm going to make a proper, like, wish you were here. So I've just quickly hit escape for a second to jump out of it because the emote I'm not crazy about. I'm not crazy about the lookout emote. So what it does is it actually takes the last emote that you did and has you animated doing that inside of the G poser. So if I go to, where is it? Is it on social maybe? Emotes, here we go. So let's go for something that looks like he's taking a selfie. Is wave one? Not so much. What about goodbye? That's a slow goodbye. Oh, yeah, there you go. If we could catch it on the end of that. Or maybe a thumbs up. No, that kind of crosses over his arm too much. Congratulate. No, not crazy about that. Oh, that could be my Valentine's Day card. I'm going to stick with blow kiss. Okay, let's go back into the G pose. Oh, now somebody else has turned up. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to take my picture and you're just getting it all up in my grill. Damn it. Oh, you can have polka dots to it as well. I'll take that. Seduced. Oh, my God. What's that? Oh, we can have little hearts there as well. Oh, but I really want the fire. Fire really ticks it all off. Okay, we're going to go for that. Oh, torn. Yeah, okay, there we go. God, we're going to have the thumbnail for this video in no time. I reckon I'm going to stick with that. So I'm going to hit print screen, take a little picky of that, digging it. And there you go. There's my first ever G pose. My first ever sightseeing log completed. I like it. And I think that's where we're going to leave the video for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I can't do any more of the Gridania sightseeing quests until the weather changes. Just a teensy bit. We've got fair skies right now. I'm starting to see a few clouds in that little picture, but I need to go fully cloudy if I want to get the one inside of the Leatherworkers Guild. So like I said, head over to twitter.com/Yogscast to try and enter the competition over there with all of the new tips and tricks that I've just shown you. And if you want to see any more Final Fantasy XIV videos from this channel, then do leave a like on the video, or you can always click on the annotation on the screen right now and check out all the other ones from this past month. But thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.